Good morning. It is day 5 of the Arkana Spiritual Center retreat that we are on here in the Peruvian Amazon. And so last night was a great day. It was Wednesday yesterday, so it was just our off day. We were able to just basically relax, reintegrate. We did the Rape ceremony, which clears out the sinuses and really helps you to breathe better, to clear out sort of the lungs, the sinuses, which has been really helpful for me. And the shamans have actually helped a lot of people during the COVID pandemic using the plant medicine Rape, which they make. And from there, we then had a group share session where everyone talked about their experiences from Tuesday. And I actually skipped lunch because I had an acupuncture / Reiki massage with Gloria here at the center. It was absolutely incredible. It was almost basically as therapeutic, if not just as therapeutic as an ayahuasca ceremony. She first goes through the various points in your body, your wrists, your hands, your feet, and touches on the various acupressure points associated with the different chakras in your body, as well as the different organs like the heart, the brain, the stomach, and to really clear out the energy blocks. She uses her hands to basically move around and push around the organs in your stomach to help clear out any blockages and pains there. And then from there, I turned over and she worked on my back, and specifically my spinal column. The right side is associated with the father's side, and the ancestral things that are passed down on your father's side, and the left side is associated with your mother's side. She learned a number of different techniques in Venezuela, where she's from, to different modalities from different teachers to help her basically integrate all of these into one therapeutic session. And it was amazing. She could really feel the various points of tension and knots in my body. On the right side, it was particularly associated with my first chakra, my root chakra at the bottom. And I've always had lower back problems that have pained me, so it was very interesting to see her naturally just find that tension there. And then on the left side, associated with the mother's side, she could actually feel a lot of the tension, a lot of the grief and the pain that had been, harboring those emotions in my back and in my body over the course of the last year and a half. And she was basically asking me to breathe deeply as she would push on the points in her body to release the tension. And it was pretty rapid, so it was like doing breath work while simultaneously having this massage work done. It wasn't painless by any means. It was definitely a little painful, but I felt amazing coming after it. It actually caused me to cry a lot, just like feeling the pain and these emotions just being released. And she also gave me these sort of mantras to say in Spanish as well, along the lines of honoring the spirit of my father and my mother, and honoring their destinies, and really being someone that carries forth their teachings and their blessings and everything they've given me. It was really a really beautiful, energetic massage session that I can't really recommend enough. It was incredibly healing, and I think I needed it a lot after the ayahuasca ceremony experience that I had on Tuesday night. So I'm super welcomed. This morning I'm coming to you from the native plant garden that they have at Arkana, Amazon, where they grow upwards of 30 different species of plant medicines here on their own to grow and to use, inclusive of ayahuasca and a number of others. So they grow all their own ayahuasca here. It's all homemade from the plants that they grow on their property. And so it's even more meaningful that way. And then this morning at 11, so in about another hour and a half, we're going to be doing the Sapo ceremony. That is the Bufo alvaris, also known as the Sonoran desert toad. What they do is they'll take the venom from the toad in the back of the toad in a harmless manner so that it does not harm the toad, and they will leave the toad with enough venom to protect itself. The toad comes out of ground for only 3 months a year. It lives underground for 9 months, and it comes out in the rainy season. And so that is when they collect the venom. Arkana actually is creating a sanctuary for their own Sonoran desert toads as well. So pretty amazing stuff that they're doing with the healing medicine. But the venom is then dried and then ultimately vaporized and smoked in order to ingest it. It is known as the God or spirit molecule. It makes apparently people feel connected and one with the singular consciousness that we all are. It lasts anywhere from 5 minutes up to an hour, depending on how effectively you take it and just one's own body. The people here that were here from last week that are still here on the retreat have said that it basically provided them 10 years of therapy in just a matter of 20 minutes. It's apparently a pretty profound and amazing experience. I'm really looking forward to having this experience because obviously spirituality is a big part of my growth over the past year and a half. And I'm really going in with the intention to connect much more closely to the spirit, to connect closely to the source, and to really feel at one with that singular consciousness, and to help me really have that experience on a very profound level, as a lot of people here have been able to have. So I'm looking forward to that. And then the rest of the day is pretty relaxed. There is a sound bath therapy healing session. And then later this evening, we'll be doing our 3rd ayahuasca ceremony. So really looking forward to today. Of course, we'll continue to keep you guys posted. But enjoying the time here so far, and pretty crazy to think that just another basically day and a half left until this week at Arkana is done. But it's been so far an incredibly transformative experience, and I can't wait to share all this with you when I'm back.
Ayahuasca ini, ayahuasca curanos, ayahuasca ini, ayahuasca curanos, medicina ini, medicina curanos, medicina ini, medicina curanos. Abuelita ini, abuelita cura, abuelita ini, abuelita cura no. Ayahuasca ini, ayahuasca ku, ayahuasca ini.